thank you so much for coming to the third grade winter showcase. We've been working really hard the last several music classes to get ready for tonight's performance. The song we just heard was Sleigh Ride by Leroy Anderson. The sleigh bells, a lot of times are associated with Christmas, but are actually a winter thing, as you're out of breath a little bit. But as the horses used to run down cobblestone streets, it was very clear to hear them, so you could tell that they were coming. However, once the snow fell, it really muted that sound, so they needed something to attach to horses, so that way if you were walking down the street and you were very distracted, you could still hear and get out of the way if there was a horse coming near you. So the sleigh bells is actually a winter song. Whew. But the next thing we're going to be doing, third grade has done an amazing job turning the book, The Mitten by Jan Brett into, I don't even know what to call it, kind of like a little mini musical. So we've turned each page into a little bit of a song. We have some students who are acting out the plot, and I'm actually not even going to be reading it. We have some narrators who are going to be reading the story to you. A lot of our students are going to be singing the song that goes with it. It is called Snow on the Ground, and hopefully, by the end of the story, you'll know all the words. So, go ahead and get ready. Give us approximately, hopefully less than 2 minutes for our transition.
And Morgan is somewhere playing the triangle for this. It looks like maybe she's going to be all the way down on the end, I think. Oh no, there she is, standing up right there. Oh. We are locating a triangle. Oh.
Where is she? Where is she at?
Maybe not?
She is. Where is she?
She's back up on the bleachers again. I don't know.
Instruments, are you ready? I have to check this backstage. Actors, are we ready?
The Mitten, a Ukrainian folk tale adapted and illustrated by Jan Brett. At first, his grandmother thought he did not want to let him know the Mitten. If you drop them in the snow, you'll never find them. But Nicky wanted to know what it meant so badly that it begged and pleaded. Please, 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 please. Fine. Finally, Baba made them. After she finished knitting the mittens, Baba said, "You come home first. I am going to check if you are safe and sound. Then I will check to see in the snow, and it was left behind. A mole, tired from tunneling along, discovered the mitten and burrowed inside. It was cozy and warm and just the right size, so he decided to stay.
Ready? Here we go.
A snowshoe rabbit came hopping by. She stopped for a moment to admire her winter coat. It was then when she saw the mitten and started to wiggle away. The mole didn't think there was room for both of them, but when he saw the rabbit's big giggle, she decided to let it in.
Ready? Here we go.
Next day, Chucky, snuffling along, having spent the day looking for the wet leaf seed, decided to move into the middle deep corner herself up. They decided to. It's Sonic.
Ready? Here we go.
Hedgehog disappeared into the bay. A big owl swooped down. When he decided to move in also, the mole, the rabbit, and the hedgehog grumbled. But when they saw the owl's glittery talons, they decided to let him in.
Ready? Here we go.
Up through the snow appeared a badger. She saw the mitten and began to The mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, and the owl were not pleased. There was no room left. But when they saw their sharp claws, they decided to let them about.
Ready? Here we go.
It started snowing, but all the animals were snug in the mitten. A waft of warm steam rose into the air, and a fox trotting by stopped to investigate. It's the sight of the cozy mitten made her feel sleepy. The fox spoke her muslin when the mole, the rabbit, the hedgehog, the owl, and the badger saw her shiny teeth. They decided to let her in.
Ready? Here we go.
A great bear lumbered by. He spied the mitten all pumped up. Not being one to be left out in the cold, he began to know his way in.
The animals were packed in as tightly as could be, but what animal would argue with a bear? The mitten swelled and stretched. It was pulled and bulged many times its size, but Bubba's good mitten held straight. Along came a meadow mouse, no bigger than an acorn. She wiggled into the one space left and made herself comfortable on top of the great bear's nose. The bear, tickled by the mouse's fuzzy tail, gave an enormous sneeze. Shot the mitten up into the sky and scattered the animals in all directions.
And here comes the badger. Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
On his way home, Nicky saw a white shape in the distance. It was his lost mitten floating along in the clear blue sky.
As he ran to catch a snow white mitten, he saw Baba's face in the window. First, she looked to see if he was safe and sound, and then she saw that he still had both of his new white mittens.